Me and Greg are breaking rules. We're not allowed to have pastures in the burnout pit, but I had to hop in with Dad, let him do his thing in the burnout pad. We're gonna get it. Bro, it does not like it.
It does not like it.
It does not like it at all.
What did they say?
Something about front gates on fire.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's new. It's okay. Oh, a little bit of rain, maybe a little bit of help. So how's your day?
It's great, actually. How's your day?
Great.
How's the event going?
Oh, really good.
Good. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to hear.
Good to see you, man.
That's awesome. Make sure our coolant temp is okay. It's getting there.
Yeah.
It's getting there.
Yeah, you got the cruise set?
Now we're just on the limiter. It's about 3,500 right now.
Yeah. I think this is the longest limiter I've ever heard. Oh, I think you've got mystery fluids.
Oh, I'm sure we do. It's warm.
Wait. What's up, bud? How do you feel about that, Gregory?
You know, the tires
loved
didn't
it.
pop, but, you know, we're getting there. We're getting used to the pad.
Yeah. No, I feel like you're comfortable now.
Getting used to the
You're
overdrive.
very comfortable
overdrive,
now.
It gets a little spicy.
Was that overdrive?
That was overdrive.
Oh, God.
Overdrive locked up.
I heard that last little click and I was like, no,
Yeah,
that was
that's
lock
overdrive.
up. And then okay. I approve.
We're getting there.
booked the shorty. Said he was doing a burnout. Truck shut off. Wouldn't start back. So.
You center a little too hard. Okay, all right.
Lazy first impression. Your truck just caught on fire. You just blew some head gaskets, puked some mud on the burnout pad. How do you feel?
I mean, did it look cool? That's really all I care about.
Yeah, Beat Truck Fest 2024, baby.
I didn't go to.
Lacey Blair blows her stuff up at this. Yeah, we just got it done like a night.
You made probably one of the loudest impressions on this pad.
You might have won the burnout competition, non-entered right then.
Non-entered. Damn, I guess I should have saved it for tomorrow then.
Yeah.
All right, I'm kidding.
It's okay. We'll go to the bar
So
store.
what is that? What?
That's coolant. That's oil. That's all sorts of stuff.
That's why it's brown. Everything mixed together.
Yeah, none of the fluids in the engine were brown, but they are now.
It's like they all mix together to create.
So I bet you pull that oil plug out, and you're gonna find some mystery colors.
It's a metal.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Nah.
But it didn't burn out,
stuff.
so
Duramax stuff.
I'm happy. I mean, I'm happier than I was when it wasn't doing burnout. So.
She is not disappointed in the slightest
No,
bit.
she doesn't care.
Does not
As long as
care.
it did a burnout.
I watched her fuck this truck up more than it's ran.
That's a fact. Damn, she got really hot. Melted the powder.
Oh, all right. Anybody know a powder coater?
Anybody know powder coater? Do you guys know powder coater?
I don't know any. Do you know a powder coater?
Yeah.
George, do you know a powder coater?
Maybe.
That's what I was thinking. It looks fine, but just the overflow. So you just got really hot.
So it's not blown up?
No.
So we'll do it again.
Yeah, why
It caught
is
on
the
fire.
overflow fluid
It literally.
brown?
It's a Duramax.
What do you think, Cody? Is it blown up? My legs are shaking. I'm like so pumped right now.
Oh, you
I'm
love
so
it.
excited. I
She's
wanna
like,
do it
I
again.
finally.
When I tell you,
Again.
as soon as you hit boost, everyone's mouth just went, oh.
We never
Never
changed.
had this motor open or anything.
Yeah. The water might just be.
We've had the turbos open every time it's ran.
Yeah.
I remember Music City, this thing grenading on the dyno.
Oh yeah.
I think.
Do it there or do it through these?
So we're gonna go hand deliver Greg A's trophy. I'm not gonna say what it has because I'm afraid I'll get demonetized. But our trophy game on point. Nobody's beating us in the trophy game, and I've got $5,000 in cash for Mr. Greg A. So we're gonna go give him his money and his trophy. See how he likes it. He definitely earned it. The man did not sleep for like 2 days. He's the only person here that was probably on the same sleeping schedule as me. Because at 5 a.m. every day, me and him were just texting, talking. So let's go give him his trophy. Oh yeah, Mr. Gregory A. Cash bash for cash prize. What the heck? My mom wrote that. Cash bash for cash.
For cash prize.
Gregory?
Just ski theme song.
Dear Gregory? Shut that turd off so I can get my trophy. Oh man.
Oh, here it is.
Biggest cock on property.
Here it is.
Biggest cock.
Oh, thank you.
$1,000 cash for Mr. Gregory. You earned it. What was your final horsepower number?
I think it was 3058 or 48.
3,000.
3059. See, I was like, I can't get it.
Yeah, you're still shaking.
I'm still kind of speechless, to be completely honest. I just,
Well, like, I'm glad that I took your like dyno virginity like twice now.
I was gonna
Because
say,
you're,
I'm-
like 2,400 last year, 3,000 this year.
I am.
You better make 4 next year. No, I'm kidding. If you
I'm-
make 4, I will shit myself.
I'm back to back
Winner.
FP fucking dyno
Yeah.
champ. Yep.
Yeah, you gotta hold it down next year. If you go 3 years in a row,
Well, apparently, I thought there was gonna be some more people here that were gonna come and
yeah,
try it out, but you know,
people got scared. I'm not saying no name.
biggest cock 20
That's got to be the best trophy I've ever seen.
Well, I just figured, let's go stand by over there.
Yeah, stand by the Peterbilt.
Everywhere.
Yeah, all right, let's actually show them your biggest. Can we look at the racetrack now?
Yeah.
Tell them, like, what you had to do to get this thing ready.
Oh boy. So
You're the only one on the same sleeping schedule as me.
So realistically, yeah. So it's. I'll try and give you the really short story because it's quite a long story. The truck has been at SNS for, I would say, about 2 months with Michael. Basically, trying to get an entire makeover, Motec makeover, basically done. The truck rolled back into my shop Friday night, untested, unfinished. Getting put on my dyno to get here because we weren't going to come here without it being tested. We ran into bad wastegates. We blew the front of the intercooler out. We had to re-weld the radiator. Work through a bunch of other issues.
Let's point out when he was welding the intercooler.
We literally welded this intercooler. We took it out of that truck, put it in this truck. Did you see what happened on the dyno on this one?
No, you blew that one apart too.
Look at how swollen it is. 1, 2. I think there's holes on this side.
Too much horsepower. You're gonna have to look into.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? Just running a pipe and a ton of nitrous in it, maybe?
I do think it needs an intercooler for what we're going to be doing with it. Like some other race applications can get away with that, but like this is definitely going to need an intercooler.
Yeah, it's definitely still gonna drive to the line and stuff.
Yeah.
More than likely, you're never gonna like push it everywhere, are you?
Well, want to drive and be able to drive it around,
Yeah,
So,
you're still
yeah.
3,000 horsepower
Yeah.
street truck.
Yeah, exactly. But I still have working cup holders.
Yes. No, that's one thing I love is that it's still fully functional.
Oh yeah.
In every means. But
if your video's never seen the inside, like take a look at the inside.
just how swelled that is crazy.
Yeah, I mean like it's full dash cup holders, like you can.
The SNS screens are sick.
Tell me how sick it didn't look at nighttime with all the lights on.
Oh, it looks sick. This man pulled up with rock lights in his 3,000 horsepower race truck.
I think it's got like almost 40 rock lights on it. It's got inside and outside rows.
Yeah, no, I mean it turned out sick. I'm proud of you, man. 3,000 horsepower.
Yeah.
That's a gap. I still ain't even hit 2. I have no interest in doing it, but I love seeing y'all do it.
Yeah.
I for sure do.
It was a wild. Last night was the first night that I think anybody slept in like 3 days.
I tried calling you this morning, and then like it occurred to me that you hadn't slept in 3 days, and I was like, this motherfucker's not gonna answer. And then I just like didn't call again. I was like, I'll wait for him to wake up. And I saw you start moving trucks. I was like, he's awake.
Yeah, I'm alive again. But
3,000 horsepower. That's cool though. So we now have a 3,000 horsepower event, and he now has 3,000 horsepower truck.
yeah.
But the other intercooler, I don't know if I got footage of it earlier. This side blew apart, took his grill out.
It literally outlined right this whole section, and it came just like this. Like luckily in my shop, like nobody was standing close, but it pretty much like projectile like right in the front.
And I want to point out that this one's out of the shorty, like he said. They literally brought a welder with them. Went in my shop and were welding us in the middle of the show. So I'm standing there calling awards, and there's a TIG welder going in the background. Just getting aluminum too, so it was screaming.
Oh yeah.
It was just me
We brought-
right in the middle of awards. I just kept looking back. I was like, he's getting it back there.
We brought our little bench, like we literally loaded up half the shop. I'm like, I don't know what we're gonna need to do metal fab work at Blake's shop, but we're gonna bring everything to spot.
I'm working on a fab department, so next year when this happens again, you roll it in a bay and you ain't gonna have to bring half your shop. But no, I think it was like a pretty picture perfect weekend because like you came up on Wednesday, we did the videos, we had fun. No, it was cool though, like picture perfect weekend though, especially for your crew. I mean, you worked your ass off, but you got the W.
Yeah.
And it was earned too.
It was,
because you got the 3,000. It's not like you won with. I mean, last year the 2,400 was impressive.
Oh yeah.
Because it was a huge gap on everything else.
Well, it's pretty similar story to last year. Was we finished the latest revision of the truck on the 849. We dynoed it on my dyno, and we didn't know what it was going to do. And our goals were somewhere in the 17 and 1800 horsepower, and it instantly went right to 2200 on my dyno. That was within the same 24 hours of it finishing last year. And then it's almost like fast forward this year. It's just like, hey, we just got it running. We will be completely happy if this thing like throws down the same numbers, and we just gradually step our way up to it. And it was just like, oh, hey, look, all the data looks good. Let's just keep rolling. And next thing you know, it was like the thing. Wow. So the thing fired up Thursday night, and it's Saturday night, and it made 3,000 horsepower.
pretty wild.
Crazy.
It's pretty wild. But the setup was already like pretty dialed, but there's a lot of electrical components involved. So it's impressive that everything worked properly. And
Yeah.
where's Ninja at? You go home.
Oh, he went home last night.
Dang, he's a trooper, man. He
Yeah.
don't sleep, does he?
He likes to sleep. He really wanted to
Really
sleep.
wanted his bed.
He really wanted to sleep in his own bed and wake up with his family.
No, that's understandable. But yeah, appreciate y'all for coming, man.
Absolutely,
Always.
man. Thank
It
you.
was a pleasure.
Yeah.
You got you a little monies.
Yep.
You give the SNS right there.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure the bills that came with this weekend, everybody else deserves
Well,
it.
the bill was far more than that $5,000, but the fun and the entertainment was crazy, man. I mean, I feel like me and you have been goofing off for like 4 days straight now.
Yeah,
Whether it
really
was midnight burnouts or the burnout pad or
fun. Yeah, it's a good time.
yeah, it's a good time. We'll do it again next year. Hopefully, maybe again this year.
Hey, whenever.
So, slide plug right there. Figure it out. Gotta see how it goes. No one got hurt. That's all we know.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
that much horsepower, 10,000 people. Oh, also want to point out, over 10,000 people.
10,000 people.
Over 10,000.
Holy crap, dude.
Over 10,000.
Wow.
That is, and about 1,500 trucks.
Wow.
1,000 registered show and shine, and then between all the vendor booth trucks that weren't even registered, dyno trucks, burnout trucks. That building was full. This parking lot was full. That parking lot was full. That parking lot was full.
Yeah.
There was not 1 inch of this property that didn't have a truck on it. I know you showed up a little bit after the chaos had slowed down, but about 12 o'clock, there was a 5-mile long line to the courthouse.
Yeah. I thought it was madness when I pulled in. So if it was more
Oh,
than that, I'm like,
that wasn't
holy
even
crap.
it. Wow. No, we were parking people under trees, in the ditch. Like, we ran out of spots. I was about to start putting them on the rollbacks, but I didn't think they'd be too happy.
So next year, even with that, I
Yeah.
saw that got busted into, or you started.
Had to.
Yeah.
Filled it full of
I was
trucks.
gonna say, so like, I mean, what are you gonna do next year? This place is already like.
I have an idea to either try and buy one of the fields off the neighbors. They wouldn't rent them. They might sell them. We try and buy one of the fields for spectator parking.
Still trying to keep it going.
I think here, man, just the control that we have over the event of it being my property is crazy, man. We go to a venue, we can't act like we do here.
Yeah, that's true. It's very true.
Yeah, and the town is very open and welcome to this.
Didn't hear anything.
There's
phone didn't
so
ring about that last night or
no,
anything?
no. There's so many good Facebook posts about how it's brought so much money into the town.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all. Just there was a little bit of hoodlum stuff in the town. Keep it down a little bit next year, guys. I know it was getting kind of crazy because there's 10,000 people showed up. We were expecting 6. I ordered 6,000 wristbands. So.
Oh my God.
No, it got to the point to where I had to dig into last year's wristbands. So when you saw blue, we hit capacity.
Wow. That's wild.
But hey, it gave us something to build off of because last year was 3,000 people. So it's like we didn't expect 10.
Oh.
I was hoping for 5.
Wow.
So I got an extra 1,000. No. But they got a show too, man.
Yeah.
How'd Chris do? I didn't get to see Chris go. Or I think he went before.
I didn't see anybody go the first time, and then I did not see him go the second time. But
I didn't watch one dyno session. I didn't even get to see yours. I didn't even know you went.
I think he did 2,300 on a second.
I just asked you one. They're like, Greg, 3,000. I was like, awesome. Didn't even get to see it. Awesome.
I'll see it on the
Yeah,
internet.
yeah. Thanks for coming, guys. I hope it was fun. I didn't see a bit. All right. Well, I think we're good. Appreciate
Thank you very much.
We'll do some hoodlum stuff here in the future. I think we need to come to Kentucky soon.
Yeah.
All right, guys. It is the day after the show, Sunday. We have put all the tents up, put all the stuff up, chairs, trash. There was quite a bit of trash. We didn't have enough trash cans, didn't have enough porta potties. There's some little things that we need to fix about the event, but we have seen the capacity and the abilities of this event, guys. I'm blown away. I was expecting 5,000 to 6,000 people, and to believe that there was almost 10,000 people at an event in Jamestown, Tennessee is nuts. And it really just shows me how loyal y'all actually are and how much y'all support the videos, the shop, and us. And that means more to me than anything. Like, the most surreal moment for me was seeing the drone footage of the show with a 5-mile long line, every single parking lot, even the building across the road full of trucks. I am still exhausted. I've slept less than 10 hours in 4 days, probably, maybe right at 10 hours. Had to come in today, finish some stuff, got some more to do tomorrow. But just thank y'all. If you came, love y'all for it. If you didn't come next year, because all the footage you saw was just a taste of it, because we're going to keep making this event better every single year. Also, huge shout out to Bubba, my mom, and all the staff. They really killed this event. These are 14-hour, 16-hour work days, guys. You go home, you get to sleep for 4 to 5 hours, you come back and you do it again 2 days in a row. Sometimes for me and Bubba, we did that about 3 to 4 days in a row. So Bubba, appreciate you big time, man. I actually got to see Bubba with some fans this weekend. He's usually not anywhere public so that people can see him. He was signing autographs and stuff. Super cool to see that. Super cool to think that us running this shop and this YouTube channel has made y'all love us that much. So that was a real surreal moment to see Bubba get to enjoy some of the stuff that I do at shows sometimes. So if you ever see him, don't be afraid to ask him for a picture or anything. He's very nice. This is what's left of the chaos, guys. Got all the stuff picked up, got most of the trash picked up, got a taco truck left, some more trucks that need to be picked up. But the event has wound down. Trying to get the shop back into normal mode, get the dyno cleaned up. Got to pressure wash all the concrete again. Y'all leak a lot of fluids, I'll tell you that. There must have been a bunch of Duramaxes on the dyno. I'm kidding, guys. But there is a couple things I want to go over, guys. We do the best we can on getting people into this event, even moving the wristbands to the front gate. That way you get to park faster. So parking was solved. But the thing is y'all came in so fast this year, and we had double the expectancy. I was expecting 5,000 to 6,000 people. We'll be honest. We were prepared for 5,000 to 6,000. I only had 6,000 wristbands that were gold. So I had event wristbands left over from last year, though, that were blue. So we were still good. But yeah, y'all killed my expectancy on that. We filled every lot here. There was just no way to really prepare for that, because we pre-registered 580 trucks, but we kind of know what to expect next year. And I want even more trucks here, guys. I'm going to spend the rest of the year trying to get fields leased, maybe buy some land to make this event bigger and bigger. I want this to be the biggest truck show in Tennessee, and it will be when I'm done, because we're going to make this event different than any other. This is the only event where you get to have fun and you're not really controlled. But we do ask you to be respectful, guys, because this is still my home, my town, my shop. I come here every day. This is home for me. So all I ask is respect, and I will respect you. Sorry if I had to bark at you this weekend because you were doing burnouts when you weren't supposed to be. It's just part of my job, but still love y'all. Also, big congratulations to Greg on winning the dyno competition. Me and Greg have actually been talking a lot and hanging out a lot here lately, and he has been pushing to get the 05 done. We did not know if it would happen, and it was really a movie for him. I'm so proud of him on the fact of what his team accomplished and the fact that they were able to come out of nowhere, unload the truck off the trailer, make 3,000 horsepower the first hit, throw it back in front of the trailer after doing some welding. I mean, shoot, during the award ceremony at the show, you could hear a welder in the background because they were welding their intercooler back together because they blew one up the night before. I mean, these guys are just so dedicated and so awesome. So all the Bass for Cash competitors, I really appreciate y'all. Can't name all the names. Couldn't even think of them all right now if I wanted to. But I do appreciate y'all, all the spectators. And I'm going to actually try and get some sleep, guys. So this might be a little bit of a shorter video, but I'm going to throw all the footage I have in, or you've already seen it all. But thank y'all for watching. We're going to be a little bit slow on merch orders for a week or two. Y'all bought every t-shirt, hoodie, hat, license plate, sticker that I owned, but I've already reordered everything. It's coming back in. I really appreciate that. Y'all have no idea what it means to me to see people wearing my shirts. So thank y'all. Love y'all for coming. See you. Bye.